Hello everybody, welcome back. This is my reaction video of the final match in the Andre Agassi group between Stefanos Tsitsipas and Rafael Nadal. It was a tight, tough battle for almost 3 hours, and Nadal took the last chance to advance to semifinal. He doesn't have everything in his own hand. He has to depend on Daniil Medvedev to beat Alexander Zverev. And Alexander Zverev will have to fight for his life now to advance and to defend his title. This battle today between Nadal and Tsitsipas in advance was a must win for Nadal because it was the last train. It was the last train in the station that could take Nadal to the semifinals, and Stefanos Tsitsipas is already there. He has booked his place already after beating Medvedev and Zverev. And some people, even I, thought that maybe Tsitsipas won't give his 100% to save energy. Maybe it was tactics, some tactical. He doesn't want to meet Roger, etc. But he came like a warrior. He did a superb match. He fought from the start to the end. He didn't back down. He didn't go down in level. He just showed that he competes in every match and doesn't tank or lower his standards. So big congratulations to Tsitsipas for a well-performed match, even though he didn't win. And it's like that when you meet Nadal. You have to be toe-to-toe with him from the start to the beginning. You can't go on vacation. You can't go on coffee break. You can't think in your mind that things are gonna solve for themselves. You have to go out and play and do the match of your life, maybe. And because Nadal never beats himself. You know that Nadal is the least guy on tour that will beat himself. He is the warrior. He's super consistent, even though he has made some high amount of unforced errors in these tour finals. It's because of the fast surfaces. It's the high ball bounce here that makes Nadal do more unforced errors. That's why he has never won this tournament before. It's tricky. I've never played every year here because he has been injured. He's been out of form. He has some tactical strategies. Maybe he don't want to risk to be more injured. But anyway, the match stats, 66% first service in for both of the players. Nadal won 85% of his first service in, and Tsitsipas 75%. Nadal made 35 winners and 32 unforced errors, which I think is a huge number for a guy like Nadal. He has done more unforced errors in this tournament than I haven't seen any tournaments before, if we count the free sets tournament. And Stefanos did 29 winners and 27 unforced errors, which is not okay, but it's an okay number, but it almost gave him the victory. But Nadal was just too fierce, too competitive. He had more will, and this guy exchanged some good battles from the baseline. Nadal rushed to the net several times and executed many great volleys. Stefanos, he did a superb jump from the baseline. He won majority of the long rallies over 5 to 7 points, even over 9 points. He showed today that he's that he has developed his game, even though Nadal is a guy that uses his opponent's weakness to his strength. In this case, it's Stefanos Tsitsipas backhand, like he did the same thing against Roger Federer. He used his weakness backhand because Roger Federer's serve is nothing that Nadal can control except doing a good solid serve. And then often, if you have a bad returner, you shoot yourself in the foot. And many times I've seen through the years that Roger has done that with his slice return, especially on second serve. But anyway, he pushed the ball towards Tsitsipas backhand. Sometimes it worked. Sometimes he got rewarded, but in the long end, Tsitsipas was just rock solid. If you see the whole picture, if you count all of the 3 sets, both of them did a superb performance. But Stefanos didn't get any break points in Nadal's serve, because Nadal, he played smart in this match. He served good when it most mattered. He put the angles on the serve. He got Stefano. He just accelerated the pace and got Stefanos to run more for the points, to make something extra to win the points. And that's a strength that Nadal has. The same with Novak and same with Roger Federer. They can change the match plan if it doesn't work. If they want to change something, maybe this doesn't work, they can change. They have a plan B. They have an extra plan in their heads. That's what Nadal did. He was more clutch in the big moments, and that's why he won. Now he has to depend on Medvedev to beat Sasha. You never know. Sorry. Nadal doesn't have everything in his hand. That's the sad part. But if he's lucky, he will play in the semifinals. If he's not lucky, he will call it to the end this season and be the number 1 in the year ranking and in the ATP ranking also. That's good for him. That's a remarkable year so far. And what can we say? The young Greek he battled in this match. He didn't give up. He showed signs of real mentality, because we all know Nadal, you can't take the racket from Nadal's hand. You can do it, but then you have to perform. You have to do matches of your life, like Robin Söderling did in French Open 2009. You have to do like Novak did in 2011 French Open, 2015. Sorry, you have to beat Nadal with his own medicine. Today, the young Greek showed that he has the variation. He has a shot selection. He plays like a light version of Roger Federer, in my opinion. And this guy is gonna have a more brighter future than he has now. He can definitely win a Grand Slam, but he has to be more consistent in the slower surfaces like French Open and hard course of US Open, because he did a superb result when he got to the semifinals in Australian Open this year. He has taken the step from young, hyped talent, not just a player that do 1-2 tournaments and then disappears. He has done solid year, and I'm proud of him because I like his gaming style. We need more players like Tsitsipas, like Federer, not too many grinders that have a game that the audience like, that the fans like, that the supervisor of the big tournaments likes, like Roger. He wherever he goes, everybody likes him. We need players like that. Not that people don't like Nadal and Djokovic. They are tremendous big in this world of tennis, but they are different kind of players, different kind of attitude, different kind of mentality, different kind of tennis players. But all in all, Nadal will go take some rest, watch Medvedev's match perhaps, and root for him, because without him, he will pack his bag to Spain, and Sasha will play the other semifinal. We have 3 names: Dominic Thiem, Roger Federer, and Stefanos Tsitsipas. All right, folks, thanks for watching this video. Goodbye, take care, ciao.